Coming in, guys, coming in. Oh my god. I'll explain everything, okay? It's good to see you, so I'll give you a shout out now. Hold with me, guys. Hear me? Let me know. Or if you can't see me or anything, let me know too. My phone is crap. Can you hear me? Can someone in chat just confirm that this thing is on? That I'm live? Like, I want to know two things. One, well, three. One, can you see it? Is the image cropped or looks strange in any way, shape, or form? Is it not looking right? And if so, like, let me know. I can see you and hear you. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, my man. Thank you. I'll have to go in now and talk to you properly, and then explain my situation here, why I am the way I am. Well, only God knows that. But, you know, I'll give you my best case scenario here. Let me just get myself situated. I have to take this keyboard. Is this keyboard on? It is on. Okay. Right. Now, make sure that I'm on. I am on. Okay. Okay. Sorry. It's all good. It's all good. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Games UI again. It's been a hell of a day. I hurt myself. I hurt my brain today. Really bad. As some of you might have seen, a couple of errant streams, test streams, went live. I was trying to fix a problem. Our workaround for... I don't know what's going on with the tech companies, man, but they just... It's all of a sudden, they either don't care about their product, they're trying to destroy their product on purpose, or they're all a bunch of apes. Like absolute morons, mongs, incompetents, ne'er-do-wells, reprobates. I don't know what's going on at all, but everybody keeps breaking stuff, and my job as a streamer has become a nightmare, a technical minefield for which even me, the great one, struggles to deal with. I can't believe it, man. But anyway, let me go through you. I'm back old school. I'm on a tiny little screen again because I forgot to charge my fucking Surface Pro, so that's no use here. Actually, I might be able to set it up. Will you guys? Yeah. Actually, give me a second. Give me a second. I'll talk to you. Right, I promise. I'll try my best here. Let me put this mouse out of the way because this was causing a lot of trouble. Right, put it in there. Right, there you go. And then there we go. Right, I'll leave that on. Hang on a sec now. Say, damn, it feels good to be a gamer, and it does still feel good to be a gamer, but damn, it's hard to be a streamer, real hard. Is this dead, or is there any life in it? Right, we've got I'm gonna have to go through and give you all my clans and all of this stuff. Just bear with me here. And then I'll explain myself and what was going on. Success. Anyway, today. Right, so there's enough juice left in it. Now let me try this here. Yep. This is professional, as you can see. Total pro. I'm a total pro. Spared no expense. The most dedicated streamer on YouTube. I said, it's Friday. I'm going live. I'm not letting the Dread Marines down. Not again. So here I am. And I'll explain everything. I think I've got this. I think it's working. All right. Hold. How do I do this part again? Damn it, the simplest part. Okay, yeah, I got it. Boom. Okay. Okay. I got your big screen. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, final part, the creme de la creme. We're almost there. Everybody just believe. It'd be the wrong side, wouldn't it? No! Okay, does this thing work upside down? Oh, it does. Science, bitch! Alright, there we go. I think I've done it. Alright, if I curl it in here. Hold on. I swear I'm almost ready. This is a great way for you to spend your Saturday, isn't it? Or your Friday. Saturday. Right. Done. Now let me get into my gaming position. Oh, that feels so much better. Right, I've got the chat set up big style, which is good. I've got it on charge, so it's not gonna run out. I've got my controller actually connected with the cable, so that's charging. I've got my Steam Deck here, ready to go. Stream Deck, I mean. So I can hit you guys with your McLeans now, and every one of you is getting a McLean. So, pucker up, okay? And a greeting, because you all deserve it today. Well, you deserve it every day, but, you know. Hold on, last piece. Right. How's my Andy?
Welcome to the party,
Good to see you again. First down, buddy. Followed swiftly by Graceman. You can be my wingman anytime. Here's your McLean.
Party, pal.
Right on the kisser there. Crow97 is in the house. This is for you, buddy.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And Cabal is here. Cabal, just a forewarning, buddy. There may be more schools taken tonight, okay? So please don't do the hippie stuff and then get Professor Cynical on after me again and all of this stuff, okay? Okay? It's a bit of fun, Cabal. You can enjoy. There's your John McClane, Cabal. It's good to see you again, buddy. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I hope that situation is resolved. I really do. I hope it's resolved by now. The struggles are real. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what happened. Right, if I could just get this right there. No, I think I'm okay. Now, I was kind of worried about the stream as well because, oh, you know what? Son of a bitch! I forgot something. I knew I'd forget something. Right, hold on. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put back on VSync. Hold on. I don't even know if I can do it after the game is launched. But if not, you know, I'll restart the game. It's no big deal. But I got a message there. It was a comedy of errors, but I'll tell you what happened. And a lot of it might be my fault because I was changing lots of stuff today because I had to fix something. I finally figured it out. Finally. Right. Fast. Apply. Okay. Boom. Right. So I go back in. Now here's what we're gonna do. Quit the desktop. Trust me on this, okay? Trust me. And then play again. That's working this time. It's syncing. Oh, thank God. Alright. What I was doing today was, is the game going to start? Hello? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, computer. Thank you. It's not your fault, though. It's not your fault, computer. The war machine is running great. Okay, here's what happened today. I had this ingenious idea. You know the way I'm going to be doing a Predator stream and it's going to be in VR. And I had loads of work done on it. But here's what would happen. It was running real smooth in the headset. And as soon as I started, I had it framed perfectly. I have new ways of doing things and everything. But as soon as I would start streaming, the view inside the headset would start getting jittery, and it would start skipping like frames. Now, when I was down on planet, it wasn't so bad, but as soon as I got in the ship and started flying, that guy in his fucking motorcycle, man, I'm gonna drag him off of it one day. But as soon as I would start streaming, it would start farting around. So I was trying to solve it. AI was no help. It was a little bit of a help. Grok was the best, but Brave AI was also good at sourcing information. Oh no, I can't show you that yet. And I was like, what is this? It's driving me nuts. I changed the cable, the link cable. I have a few of them here. I was thinking maybe it's that. I changed my settings, loads of OBS settings. So that's why I had to redo them for this stream back to the way they were. And I took note. This time I was smart and I actually used a notebook, wrote it all down what I changed so I could change it back, you know, what the settings were originally. I read nowadays. Brilliant, brilliant. But anyway, I was in that headset all day today. All day. That's a nice ship. Can't believe I found that. Too bad it's a Royal. So I'd say I had today set aside just to test. So I was focused solely on fixing this fucking problem, man. And I had the cable, like a charge cable in the headset that it charges it faster than I can use it. So the headset was keeping going all day. I must have spent 8 or 9 hours going into the headset, coming back out, putting up test streams. Some of you might have seen a couple of them because they went public rather than unlisted because YouTube decided that's what it wanted to do. So I apologise about that for anybody afflicted by the constant embarrassment. But anyway, I went in there, changed all kinds of settings, and then I started to narrow down the problem. So what was happening was there was obviously a conflict happening between OBS and the MetaLink software. So it's OVR is what it's called, OVR servers. And I was kind of going, what could that be? And I knew it had to be something to do with the encoder because, you know, they were both using HVAC and the NVEC. Both of them were really using NVEC, the headset and the whatchamacallit. So I decided there's got to be something there. And so I started trying to figure out how to turn off the MetaLink server. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this pinged while I was in VR. Phase 3 is complete, or is it phase 4? Phase 4 or 5. So we've got a drone now in there. A full drone. Damn, I love Hello Games. Anyway, so I got to the source of the problem, and me and AI, I gotta tell you, don't worry about this thing taking over the world. The AI they're giving us is borderline. I won't say the word. You know those word I want to say, but I don't want to disrespect those people. But what the fuck? No, cancel. Is my mission still active? Restore sweeper. It is. I have to abandon it, don't I? Because I can't go there. Alright, abandon mission. Anyway, where was I? So, I started going, there's got to be something going on there with the encoder. The OBS is kind of interfering, or MetaLink, because this has all happened since Meta started their shenanigans, constantly trying to break PC VR for some reason. Anyway, so I figured that part out. AI is absolutely rubbish. It was feeding me legacy information, telling me to do stuff that had no, like, it was weird. Like, some of it was odd. Grok was the best. I started working with Grok again, and Grok kind of was straight to the point now, and I was like, right, cool. But it was little old me that figured out what it was, and it was changing the encoder in OBS. Rather than having my GPU do the encoding, have the CPU do the encoding, and it's separated. Sorted it right out. Running great in the headset. The problem now is that I have to dial in the quality because it's kind of blocky. So I can upgrade, up the quality. Maybe go to the fast preset rather than the ultra fast preset, and dial up the kilobits. So maybe go to 12 tau, maybe. And we'll see. And if that works, I'll do that for tomorrow. But boys, when I say I had the worst headache, my eyes were boggly. I had that thing on and off my head for a solid 8 to 9 hours today, and constantly trying to figure stuff out, read stuff. Anyway, the last ditch effort. I just said, Lord, this is the last time. I can't do any more. This has got to be it. And that answer was divinely put on my head, because it sure as hell wasn't me who figured it out. And there it goes. A Weaver's Sentinel. Shall we look? Well, anyway. Figured it out. Now I just need to dial it in. So, the Predator VR live stream is most... I have to learn how to use this again. Which key is it? Oh, it's yeah, this one. I'm still in VR mode, you see. So then I had to quickly, when I decided I'm streaming tonight, I owe these guys a stream. I can't just not stream tonight just because I'm a big giant sissy and I have nothing left in the tank. Now I can't even land. Thanks, Hello Games. Maybe I'll try and crash. Hey, yes! Go on, the boys! We never quit. But anyway, what land me here? All things. So I got it. Predator stream is on. I'll let you know. I just need to dial that in now today. And the problem coming in here was I changed so many damn settings in OBS that I had to go in and put them all back right just for this stream. So I'll have to be switching back and forth between CPU encoding and GPU encoding depending on the use case, you know. However, I figured it out, and it was very, very difficultly. It was a big sacrifice, guys. I worked my Jacobs off today, and I didn't have much left in the tank, and then I just downed 2 pints of water, and I'm back alive again. But just before I came on stream, Steam refused to sync with the cloud. So it said, you might lose your save or whatever. It is not recommended that you play when you can't sync with the server. And so I promptly said, go to hell. I'm going live. The Dread Marines need me. It's Friday. Hopefully some of them have a nice day off with a cup of tea or a cold one. They want some Predator gratuitous violence for their anyway, I'm back. I'm back now. That's where I was. That's what I was doing, and I think it's fixed. But I'm not gonna say it is fixed, because anytime I do, anybody who uses OBS or Meta, like Quest, or does stream and knows everything can go wrong like that. You think you fixed it, and then that happens. Over 50s Gamer, this is for you, buddy. I have to fix all my stuff again here. Did I miss anybody else while I was agony anting with you guys? No. Cabal has a cuppa. Good. I appreciate it. I wish I had made one. Should I kill this guy? No, I can't. It'll break my rule. I can't kill at mission sites. It's not honorable. Oh, okay, game on. Okay, game off. Now, if this coward lights me up now, because when I'm doing my graboid work, I'll be very, very angry. I can't tell which gun it is now. I have my wizard sleeve on. I'll see you out in the battlefield, royal boy. You're protected by my code of honor. Whoa! Okay, let's light them up, boys. The controller's all wonky. Don't worry, I'm dialing it back in. Great Scott! Anyway, I'd love a cup of tea now. If one of you guys wants to, like, make one and FedEx it over to me or something, I'd be greatly appreciative. Above and beyond for the Dread Marines. Okay, while I'm doing these missions, here's your role. You get to choose tonight what I do. Or I'll give you a few options. You guys together as a unit can decide. If there's no interest in deciding, then I'll just go ahead and do whatever I feel like. Whatever comes to mind. One is like Predator. More Predator. If anybody wants to hunt tonight. Bone hunting again. Sentinel hunting. Base building. Or staff. I have to look for a black and red staff now that I know that this is actually cyan to everybody, or teal, or what was it that they said? Cyan or teal? One of the, I forget which one. I don't have any damn winders. I have no winders left. I should have silicon here. I do. I have silicon. Pop it in there. Begin. It's gonna take a sage boy. But you can't trust anybody. A couple of sage boys tried to kill me. I had to take them out, but it was them or me. You're tagged, Captain Jim. Jim Kirk. I'd never harm a Kirk fan. Ever. Right, so we should have enough by now. Right, so maybe I should have given you A, B, or C. But you know, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Would you just shout in whatever you want to do? Or if you have a suggestion yourself. Like if there's a couple of bases you want me to go and see, let me know. I know Valhalla wanted us to go to castles or something. I hear combat. Did it fit? Am I finished? I don't have the music on anymore, you see, guys, because I was doing some recording and streaming, grabbing footage for the Predator video. Some uber good stuff, I tell you. Just you wait, guys, just you wait. Oski is in the house. This is for you, buddy.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Put that in your hat and smoke it. And the Brian Walsh is here.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Good to see you two men today. I hope you're having a great Friday so far. TGIF. And I'm thinking, I hope you guys have a great weekend too. Because it's stacking up. Stacking up, boys. I think that's done. Right, I'm getting out of here before something happens. I do miss that little doodly-ding. You know, the little tune when you complete your mission. But that's the only thing, really. I do like when I'm chill streaming or just when I'm gaming myself or something, the music's good. Good to have on because it's nice vibe music, you know. But when you're in VR, best to have it off. It's much more immersive and because there's tone. Like, I'm really sensitive to tones and rhythms. So it's kind of, if you don't have the right rhythm there, it goes against the gameplay. And the Predator isn't chill. As I said, honor code and all of that, there's no killing at mission sites. You have to hunt these boyos out in the wild, like a real predator. PvP is on. I am very killable. Can only exfil the area on foot. So there's no extraction by ship. I have to get back to my ship, giving them a chance to kill me. Especially when I went toe to toe with a guy in an exomech and won. But you know, can't all be like me, you know? Some of you just have to be like, no, just no. A scrub. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. No. Okay, did anybody get back? When you were cloaked, can others still see the little diamond-shaped indicator where you are? When you're good like me, no. Hoff, did you see that black hole vid I posted? You posted a black hole vid? I missed it. Or did I? I have a bad memory. I'm glad I have my PvP off. Don't worry, over 50s. If you're called over 50s in game, I'd never hunt you. I got some shtick from a weaver today. A weaver on one of my videos. Let me read this Jamok's message here. Oh no, I actually can't. But look, He commends my efforts. He thinks it's a noble effort to never give up on the sages. And he's boasting about weavers have victory secured. And he doesn't understand that he was like the weavers are like the special needs kids in class. You know, you got extra attention from Hello Games because they knew you couldn't hack it, you know? There's no way. You see, there's two kinds of football teams, right? There's one who goes down to 10 men and plays better than they did before because everybody's hyper aware that they've got to try harder. What the you shoot me, bitch? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and think you were shooting the Sentinels. With a scatter, what a scrub! Scatter blaster against me! Are you nuts? Doesn't know who he's dealing with here. Anyway, where was he? What was I saying again? I doth forget. Yeah, so we go and do the missions. We do the other two missions here. Oh yeah, the guy, the shit talker. Yeah. The Weaver boy. So he's all happy with himself, chuffed. The sages are, 1,000 men behind since the start of this thing, and by some miracle of mathematics that I still can't work out, it only affected the sages. Like, it didn't affect royals or weavers, just the sages. And they're trying to tell us that, oh yeah, that's because 1,000 sages just didn't log in or something. Well, you'd expect to see that same dispersal across all factions. By some miracle, the sages are the only ones that have this particular thing. So you're saying 1,000 sages just decided, we're not logging in, we're not playing the expedition or whatever. But every other weaver and royal did. That's not organic, boys. That's not human. That's artificial. So I don't know what's going on. We're here with Hello Games, but I do know that there's subterfuge afoot. Okay? I'm on to you, Sean Murray. And for every single insult that I have to endure here, for the entirety of the rest of this expedition, and for any future expeditions, I shall take weavers and royal skulls until you fix the problem. And even when you do fix the problem, I'm still gonna take skulls. It's just too much fun now. You've created me, Hello Games. You've created me. Enjoy. Anyway, I found it funny. Like, it's all like good banter, Like, it must be nice being a sage boy, having to endure both the weavers and the royals. Anyway, like, I'm just saying, if it was real combat, we would win. The sage boys would win. We have all the best players. Like, we've got Valhalla, we've got Debs. I think we've got Debs too. She might be a royal. We've got Griceman. We've got Pew Pew. We've got Terra. Who else? Is the dude or a weaver or a royal? I made a base on Dreaded Marines planning. Did you? I'm using your S-Class power. You son of a bitch! No, good stuff, Cabal. Oh, where is it? Alpha 1? I'll go and check it out. Go and check it out on stream before I add to my trophy collection. Okay, I missed a lot of chat there, guys. I'm sorry, I wasn't interactive, but I was soliloquying. You know. What's going on there? Had a busy couple of days. My daughter is at her prom tonight. Very nice. It's cost me a small fortune: hair, makeup, shoes, tiara, not to mention our dress and transport. Wait until the wedding, buddy. It's all out of you. Oski, there he is. Salute to Oski. I think that's yeah. She rocked up in a Phantom. Living large, man. You know what I rock up in? A Columbo car.
It's a classic, sir. Just one more run, sir.
Again, I can't land. Again, oh, there we go. It's okay, you're paying attention to potential further problems with VR. Thanks, over 50s. I'm just so relieved I figured it out and that there was a solution, because this is a new thing, by the way. This was never happening before. Or maybe it's just because I've become so aware of when something isn't working right. Maybe that's what it is. Chances are I would have just ignored it. Or I just thought, oh, it's just VR or multiplayer. Maybe. But the fact that I can now have smooth play and stream at the same time. And I used to have this crackling audio thing, guys, that I could never figure out what that was. I figured it out through doing this, which was just put my game sound in a game audio capture. No, it doesn't work that way. That's funny. And yeah, I'm still on VR controls as well, so it's going to take a little bit of... There we go. I hope now I don't check the stream later and find that there's hard problems that I have to go back and figure out what I broke. Because I can't do it. That was 9 hours of troubleshooting with a VR headset on, off, on, off. If anybody knows VR, you know that you can't just like leave it on your head. You have to take it off and go to your desktop and then do work there. It's a long day today. So I just hope you guys can see me, hear me, and there's no major glaring and offensive issues at the moment. Is that it? Mission complete? Yeah. You know, I might put the music back on just so I know when the mission is complete. I'm gonna do that. Just for now, and then we can turn it off when I start hunting. Was it general? Music. We put it at a respectable 27. Alright. There you go. Right, where's my ship? There she is. That's another mission done. Let's go do the third and final one. I want to make as much... The reason I was trying to fix the VR is because I want to do the Predator thing now while there's still an expedition on the go. Because it's after flying in, and there's not long left of it, you know. And this is a special expedition. Because when you know Hello Games, like I know Hello Games, you know that this is just a prelude to something else. They're testing mechanics, multiplayer mechanics, which I think we can all agree now is much, much better than it was. I'm happy about that. And it hints at something for the 10-year anniversary coming up in August here that's gonna be mega huge. Like Brangelina huge. You remember that crap? Oh. But, yeah, I'm kind of excited now if I can get this VR thing working. It solves a load more problems. And you know what I do instead? I know how to use OBS now as well to kind of frame the display capture from the headset. I can now capture just the game screen and I framed it, so I don't even need to use Oculus Mirror anymore, saving overhead, saving setup problems. Because running Oculus Mirror was great and all, but it took valuable resources from my GPU and CPU. So look who's learning, boss, look who's learning. I'm going to entertain you. And hello games, I'd just like to say that role-playing the Predator in No Man's Sky is diabolically fun. It's a real highlight. This expedition will go down right up there with the Liquidator expedition for me. And it even surpasses the Liquidator expedition because of the sheer size and duration of this. Like, we're here. You know how long it's been since I've been on Black and Red? It's crazy, man. I feel like I'm like a stranger to myself. When I go back to my main save now, I won't know who I am. Haven't hunted a decent Sentinel. I'm still not to the center of the galaxy. Well played, Hello Games, well played. Andy has a Ford Fiesta, and I have money. I prefer a Porsche 911 than a Ferrari. Yeah, you've... Aim high, Willis, aim high. I have a Ford Fiesta, and I have money. I prefer a... It's just gas, man. White 1976 Lotus. It's pretty... Oh, guys, you guys are nuts. Loads of petrol heads in here, huh? Okay. Right. I'm taking votes. A. Predator hunting. Like we go... It only happens in the hottest years, and this year it grows hot. You can't see the eyes of the demon until I'm come calling. 2. Bone hunting. 3. Sentinel ship hunting. Or 4. Staff hunting. Or a mixture of all. I need a new staff. I need a black and red staff au natural. So I'll leave it to you guys. The power is in your hands now. We've got a target-rich environment here. So anybody wanting some Predator action now, speak or forever hold your peace. Crow, I didn't even think about that, man. The good news is you get to keep your base though, don't you? Brian Watch is coming in with a Predator hunting. So Predator's in the lead. Crow is like, to be honest, the worst thing for me is the base in this event is 100% better looking than on my main save. Practice makes perfect, Crow. But I'm pretty certain that you get to keep this base unless you... If you upload it to the servers, you get to keep it. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the way it is. Mine was an all-black Trans Am with AI. Did you see on YouTube there's some guy that actually has a Trans Am hooked up with actual AI and has conversations with it in your man's voice? What was the guy's name that voiced Kit? Kabbalah, no. He knows everything with the 80s classics. Fragmented Turnip. Right, no one else has voted, so you're getting what you get. Brian Walsh, it's Predator time, baby. There he is. Dinin. PvP off, he survives, but I still got his skull. What's his name? Possibly fragmented. Here we go, boys! Another skull. Now, if he wants to, he can come after me and start shooting me, because he's invulnerable to me. But I'm not to him. See? It's fair. What the fuck is that thing? There's a few heads here. Get down onto this gully. And McCall and the vehicle. Right, we need to charge a few things just to make sure. By the way, this guy could be coming after me right now. I'm decloaked. That's good to hear that I can keep the base because I spent more time building than playing. That's the thing about this expedition. I've been grinding out. It's the first time I've ever really built a proper base with Alpha 1. Because there's nothing else to do. The missions were primarily just to create a kind of communal thing so Hello Games could test their new multiplayer setup. Pew Pew, welcome back, buddy. Get ready for your McLean. Are you ready? Are you ready for your McLean?
Welcome to the party, pal.
There you go, Gunslinger. I hope you've had a good day's hunting. I was bug hunting, but not the kind of bugs that are, you know, exciting. Paragon the star. Din 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 din. You know what I watched last night? You like this, Cabal. I watched Blade Runner for the first time in a long time. And I forgot how atmospheric that movie is. It brings me right back to the 80s, like the 80s feel. And Rutger Hauer, R.I.P. Shit, he's down there. See, it's a real skill actually using Hello Games as UI, because they don't make it easy on you. Also, people disappear. My YouTube profile pic is K from Blade Runner. Boom! Nice one, man. I tip my hat to you, good sir. Oh. Got back in the ship, I think. You may have gotten lucky. Paragon has left the system. Well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, guys. Davy Tools. The only thing that will save him now is if he's a sage. But even then, I still count the kill. I still get your skull. I just tap you on the shoulder rather than anything else. Which I can't do in this, but I can do in VR. It's quite thrilling. The hunt is quite thrilling in VR. The adrenaline goes, man. It's like a real hunt. Especially when the guy has an exomech. And a liquidator armor exomech as well. That thing is frightening looking. It's just an absolute kick-ass mech, you know. Or he's on an island. Okay, Navy SEALs. It's time to get in the spirit. I could call on my submersible, but the Predator doesn't use submersibles. Put down, damn it. Stop robbing me of kills. Hello games, you sons of bitches. There we go. We're in. Ah, son of a... I'm going in for the kill anyway. He might get back out. Oh, someone... see, this is why you hunt. You know? He's prowling. Takes balls of steel here, guys. Balls of steel! If we can get to that tree line. No! Come on, get down. Diddle diddle din. Diddle diddle din. You know you want it. You know you want to land. In the sky, you don't have a chance against me. Uh-oh. Din 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 din. Diddle-diddle-din. Diddle-diddle-din. See, landed. Din 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 din. Dun 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 dun. Prepare for the Dutch scene. This will be a nice kill if I can get it. Thank you, Hello Games. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me right back to the surface, Hello Games. Destroying my insertion. Thank you. Son of a bitch. Cheeky one. I'm in a hunt here. You're hunting me? Get out of here. I'm going up against a sentinel ship, boys. You know how badass you have to be to do that? Me badass. That level. What's he doing? What's this guy doing? Is he playing with me? I'll see you again, Davies, too. I'll see you again. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships. On fire off the coast, off the shoulder of Orion. Tell you, Hello Games, you got a beautiful game here. Oh, no way. They fixed the ships landing on water thing. You can summon ships from water now. Excellent. Or maybe it's just Corvettes that was a problem for, is it? Hey, Michael Beaver. This is for you, buddy. Put that in your pocket, man. Good to see you. Happy Friday, bro. Daryl Hannah, giggity giggity, man. Especially when she puts on that Harlequin kind of get up. Or Catwoman or something. Don't look in the eye, don't look in the eye, yeah. I was getting the stink eye. Yeah, the Grice man is a builder, tell you. Crow surprised me as well with that last one, that bar. You two guys have a beautiful setup there. Gotta say, guys.
Incoming storm.
I'm looking forward to seeing Valhalla's stuff. He has like loads of castles, but they're off save, you know, so they're off expedition. Uh-oh, landed way too close. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. No, no, no! Sugar! Sugar and rice! Cheese and crackers is the... There's someone around here. He's down again. Let's get him. I'm coming for you, Davy. I'm coming for you. I told you I'd get you. Giggity giggity. Giggity giggity. Giggy giggy. Get up there. Come on, Dread. Banshee. Come on. You can do it. Coming under the storm cover. I like it. I like it a lot. Is that Davy? I'm going after him if he is now. There's Davy there. Ding 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 It's right there. Something wrong with Hello Games is the distance modifier. They're throwing a wrench in the monkey. They do it with me all the time. Trying to disrupt my kills. La 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 la.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
There's his mech. Another guy with a mech. Uh-oh. His AI mech's coming after me. This could be intense. Not now, Pit. Not now. gave away my position. This one's a tricky one. This is a challenge. Another mech. He's back in, damn it. Oh, he's back out. Now he's back in. I think he sees me. Din 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 din. I think that counts as a kill. Didn't see any damage though. PvP off. Not seeing any damage, really. I'm gonna try and get over to that pod. Remember, his PvP is off. Mine is on. So, if he turns, he's gonna light me up. Yeah, that counts. His skull is mine. Davey, your skull is mine. I was hoping there'd be a reaction and he'd start coming after me or something. Uh-oh. I changed my mind.
Ground protection falling.
Din din din. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. If he gets out to get in the ship now, I might be able to tag him. There he is. Nice sentinel. Din 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 din. He's taking up residence in the trees there. The only way I can get down there is through those trees there, without him seeing me. I thought he was a weaver, but he looks like he's a sage. I can't touch him anyway. Davy boy is a sage. Ding 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. I can't use my jetpack. I'll give away my position. But I'd like to go up into one of those trees. See you later, Alphonse. Yeah, school still counts as mine. Tagged them a bunch of times. Do you have a plasma launcher? Negatory. I have the Cabal Special. A neutron cannon. There's now an even bigger bar. Holy smokes, Crow. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Maybe I'll do it in this stream. If you throw it up on Discord or something, I can hop out there and we can have a look. Davy was a sage, so it was all just cat and mouse. Now in VR, what I would have done is go right behind him, and I've got to say, there's a bit of an honor problem amongst sages. I've been lit up twice, and then I'd be forced to kill the guy. You know, both sages. I decloak and I wave. Most of them, when I decloak and I tap them on the shoulder, then I decloak. Their skull still goes on my trophy because all the names are recorded. I have a sheet that I'm gonna get a kick out of this, man. But most of them ignore you. They don't even respond. They don't jump, or you don't see any wave emojis or anything. Nothing happens. They just get in their ships and they act like they're not there. And they're gone. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they don't really know what's going on. I don't know. Mr. Roy has entered the system. Oh, let me have him. Let me have him. Let him be a weaver. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted about this expedition ending because Like, I got my freighter, I got my Pyra freighter. Got my trophy room. I can't wait to show you that. I've had a lot of fun here. This is a good guy. It's not DayZ, Duke. it's the Predator, dude. It's the Predator, man. I've gone postal. You know what I mean? Well, I've gone rogue. I'm just like Pew now. You know, I'm gonna have to do streams of DayZ pretty soon. Maybe Halloween I can jump in and see what it's like. Pretty sure it's as brutal as it ever was, so we'll see what's going down. I was hoping maybe No could jump in with me, but I'm not sure what the story is with No, but I don't think he's a viable option for multiplayer for the next foreseeable. I don't know if it's his internet or what, but so if I do go in, I'll be going in solo into DayZ, and if anybody knows DayZ, you know, you might as well just shoot yourself and then get chopped up and like by the cannibals and eaten, because yes, that's what happens in DayZ. They literally chop you up and make steaks out of you and then cook you, and you can even get disease like cannibal's disease. Only in the hottest years this happens, and this year it grows hot. Can't see the eyes of the demon till him come calling. It's dread, man. Really dread. He's a sage. Well, how are we losing? All I'm seeing is Sage now. Maybe he needs backup. Yeah, he's a Sage boy. Here, by the way, I seen something. I meant to ask you guys something. How could a non-colored faction guy get here? Right, I came across this weird anomaly guy. I was hunting him. And I got him in VR, walked right up to him. He was gold. He was wearing gold armor. He was a traveler body, gold armor, and a gold ship. Now, the Golden Vector could have answered the gold ship. But how could he be gold? He wasn't green, wasn't blue, wasn't red. And he was here on this expedition. Anybody know? Tagged. You are now on my skull trophy cabinet, boss man. What's his name? Freestyle. Me style. Welcome to my trophy cabinet. Sage brother, we need to stick together. The real Daisy Duke is prettier. Ooh. Yeah, what happened to her? The actual... remember Jessica Simpson? Was it Jessica Simpson who played Daisy Duke in the movie? Not the new movie. I was going to say new movie. Hasn't been new in about 30 years. God, I'm getting old. HG admin. Yeah, probably. You know what? I started to concern. I was kind of going, am I being pranked here? Because I was trying to rationalize it, you know? But I can't think how someone can have all gold armor. I couldn't explain that at all. And they were gold. Like their face, their skin, it was like a beige color, platinum gold. And then their body, their armor was gold, and the ship, the Golden Vector, kind of gold. But it wasn't the Golden Vector. It was like a long-nosed fighter. Very odd. I wonder, I think I might have gotten on stream, so I'll be able to show you guys. Not on stream, I streamed it as a test. So I got loads of footage. I'm gonna make a game, a Predator expedition video. Guns free. Merge and engage.
Hostile ships approaching.
Come on, you swarms. Come on, boys. Get out of my sky. This is this man's sky. Doing Jessica Simpson. First science, of course. Over 50s. Now, bear in mind that there were two versions of Jessica Simpson. There was the Prime movie version of Jessica Simpson, and then there was what happened to Jessica Simpson. I don't know what the result was, or I know what the result was, but I don't know what the cause was. After Penguins, I think I got this guy before. I don't know. Maybe some kind of bug. It could be Crow. It scared the pants off of me, kinda, because I was going, what the hell is this? This is some kind of like X-File happening in No Man's Sky. Here, that was funny, Cabal, when you're saying it's not DayZ, but it's when Professor Cynical came in just after, like, the Predator rope. He came into the stream. I could have had his FBI after me, you know? I don't think it's guys like me anyway. I think it's just the guys that are heavily modded with invincibility mods and attacking the swarm sites, the expedition sites, which is low. Like Varg 9 just has no friends, guys. That's why Varg 9 does that, because like in real life he has he's no life, no thrills going on, so in that game he gets to experience his power fantasy, you know, if he pit his skills against other players, And he was killable. He would know so much more joy. You know? Look at Pew Pew. Pew Pew takes his hits like a man. You know, when his enemy gets the upper hand. I think he flew off, did he?
Thermal protection falling.
I took my eyes off him for a second and he was gone into space. Yeah, he left the system. Yeah, it seems like an awful waste. I might as well take the drone. Stellar work, guys. Stellar work. Keep protecting. You're doing great work. Damn, I'd love a cup of tea and a Fox's Classic Bar. Don't know if you'd have those in America, but a lot of you guys over here in the UK and Ireland would know. I'd love one of those and just dip it in. Good work, guys. You're looking absolutely busy. I know a lot of people are complaining about the expedition. They're suffering from a lack of imagination, guys, because I have never had so much fun in No Man's Sky. Feel me? Do you get me, Rico? It's great fun. You keep yourself busy, you do all different stuff. Yeah, I knew I had to top all this stuff up.
Recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay. Right, where's my ship? Oh yeah. We got robbed of our kill, unfortunately. Chocolate hobnobs. Oh man, yeah, nice. I don't have my speed chat. Chocolate hobnobs. They're good, man. You know what I got as well? Belvita. It's a chocolate chip cookie. It's a big thing, but it's high in fiber. It's a protein thing as well. And, you know, I'm not conning myself into believing that it's health food or anything like that. Trust me. It's just a less... it's a less damaging treat, I would say. Am I in Opera Inn? I am. I'm here. These nuts is another heavy one, isn't it? Where's that one gone? Decker. This thing is lovely though, the big cookie. It's a big... There it is, these nuts. Let's hit up these nuts. And just with a cup of tea. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Very nice. Delicious with a cup of tea. Cream and milk here in UK. Yeah, creamer in coffee, man, was one of my favourite things when I was living in the States. Favourite things, the hazelnut, There was a bunch of other ones. Everlasting Face Boy. Well, we'll see about that. Yeah, it was. That was delicious. A cup of coffee with some creamer. Oh God, man, you can't get it over here. Obviously, like I don't know if it's chemicals that are in it that you can't have in the EU, or if it's that it won't keep, or they don't manufacture it here. Who is this? I'm not in. They left us the started voice duty bound to follow them, but I know where we will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case. Yeah, whatever. My starship processes the coordinates of stranger's message. The transmission has decayed over time. See you later. Is that numbskull Artemis? I'm not. Next time I do a playthrough and I'm doing the Artemis missions, that guy's getting deleted right off the bat. I'm not putting him in his little, or it looks like a water insertion here. I might be wrong. Yeah, it's a water insertion. He's at his base. I have landed too close. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Deborah's in the house, gang.
Welcome to the party, pal.
You know what that means? You get your McLean. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday, Deborah, and a great weekend is ahead of us all. Brian Walsh was the only one to vote on the stream, so we're doing predator hunting. At least for the first half of the stream, I guess. I'm glad he did, because you know, this is my favorite activity in No Man's Sky now. I'm sorry. I know it makes me a piece of crap human, but you know, it's fun. Din 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 din. Solid Snake insertion. That's Solid Snake, the character from Metal Gear. You know what I mean. Toe Dancer? Toe Dancer's here? I didn't see it. Debs 2.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hello, Debs 2. I didn't see you there. My peepers isn't the best. I've been doing 9 hours of testing in VR today, so my eyes are well and truly burned out on my skull. School in the bag. Din 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 din. He got predatored, guys. Sorry. This is my favorite activity. I tried to melee him. Didn't work so well though. I gotta tell you, this Predator roleplay is just Super good, man. Hello Games should really lean into this. You know, huntable NPCs. Save the players, No Man's Sky. Yeah, it was funny, that comment from the Weaver guy today on the video of Thursday's stream. What? No, it was Wednesday's stream, wasn't it? Everlasting face boy, you are now in my trophy cabinet. And now the perfect crime. That poor soul was the only guy in this system. Apatho, I think. No, that was mine. Dissonant. It's dissonant as well. More dissonance. Pronounce that one. I'm going to shit Yomo. I'm going there. There you go. Deborah has just confirmed, Crow, that you can get back to your bases in the expedition. Bad puns. I like this guy. Yeah, there you go. Just flip-flopping around all over the place, this. Maybe I'll bring down the look sensitivity or something on this controller, this game setting. And that's like whiplash speed, look at that. The hunt continues. Back to old prey then, I guess. Deborah likes her tea with evaporated milk, hot and without, for iced tea. What is evaporated milk? Is that like milk that's not there anymore, or is it? Is it like, you know, like dried out milk? Like for instant, I've got kind of addicted to these instant cappuccinos lately. You're lucky. Max's. I won't kill you in your ship, you're alright. It's like a comfort thing, but they're quite nice. They're quite enjoyable. But they're probably so much chemical soup in there. Probably not doing myself any favors, you know. Right, storm insertion. This is good. This is good. I like this. Ah! I think I came down too close. Maybe he's just getting out of the storm, perhaps. We'll sneak in. Like, what kind of lunatic would be out in this storm? $2,000 U. See if we can get that down to 1,000 U. He's out again. Guy's out again. Come on! Hello, games, look. 2,000 U, still too far out. Was there two heads here? What the hell's going on? What are they doing here? Is this a town meeting or something? Is there one there? Right, there's that guy. And then there's that guy. He's on his ship now anyway. This guy. I don't know what just happened there.
Weather update. Storm
I was bamboozled. Led up the garden path. Vanguard the Menace, sorry. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Giggity. Oh yeah, I should be turning that music off. Can't do it right now. See what I mean about the tone? See what I'm saying? Tone and rhythm. I'm so sad. I contemplate my life in the stars. I've got no friends. But today I go on sale for €14. Here he is. The anticipation builds. The smell of blood in my nostrils. Is that another feckin' sage boy? Nope. Din 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 din. It's calling the ship. I want to get up there. two of them. 2 for 1. Oh my word. What did I just do? Was that sight? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. That was a legitimate hunt. 2 for 1, 2 skulls. They'll think they killed each other. The perfect crime. Din, 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 din. Avenge the sages. Exactly. The price must be paid. Let me turn off this anticlimactic music. As much as I do like it for a chill stream, it's not exactly the occasion, is it? Now, if they get me at this moment of vulnerability, it's fair game.
Nearby toxins detected. Extreme night toxicity detected.
Go to your primary and see if your base shows up. Oh yeah. You sounded like Peter Griffiths. Peter Griffins, I mean, yeah. Yes, Lois. It's not my fault that they throw themselves into my super weapon, is it? My plasma caster, whatever you call them. You gotta love Kevin Peter Hall, man. The guy was a large part of why the Predator was so awesome. All of those mannerisms, that's him. He came up with all of that lovely, jubbly stuff. Where's my call in button? So there it is. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that was lovely. Thanks, Hello Games. Jam Dog, how are you doing? Happy Friday, good sir, and I hope you have a great weekend. But until then, this is for you. We're going to start you off with an awesome one.
Welcome to the party, pal.
A John McClane in your pocket. I hope you're doing well. Can we get the rest of the Dire Swarm set yet? No. Hello Games says no. The Dread Duke said yes. I'm like the man from Del Monte. When I say yes, it gets done. You'll get it, it'll unlock, it's the final, like once the expedition is complete, it'll unlock. Now, if Hello Games play a Stormer, and if Hello Games really are going where I hope they're going, the Dire Wasp armor will be usable in the next expedition, which will be an extend. Well, it'll be the next phase of this expedition. Ding, 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 ding. Ah, the snipers in game. Snipers in God mode suck, dude. I've gone up against mechs, guys and mechs. That's 2 now. But that's why you have to insert far away, you know. No Man's Sky needs a bit of toughening up. It needs a bit of toughening up, okay? It's been too soft for too long, okay? I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Well, wrong button again. That might have saved him. If he's any good, if he's got instincts, he's out here. Ding 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 ding. But you see the way Hello Games, they know Light No Fire is, it's gonna be multiplayer and PvP. They know this. They don't want to admit it to you guys because they know there's gonna be a lot of pushback. But they know that Light No Fire has to be that way. It's gonna be combat, and it's gonna be multiplayers, it's gonna be groups, clans. They know this. So they're slowly acclimatizing you guys to putting you on a platter for me. I'm kidding, but they are doing that. They're turning the game that direction. Multiplayer. And it's gonna be good. I'm actually excited for Light No Fire now. Can you believe that? I was looking back over the footage and I seen that there was like an Aragorn like figure, and it seems that the building mechanic is like spell casting or some kind of, like, you actually have the bricks. He's a sage boy. Let's go down and tap him on the shoulder. Now he's out of here. Sage boys! Sage boys! They may not remember us, but they'll never forget us. To be honest, No Man's Sky PvP is fun as fuck. I shouldn't have said that part. I'm trying to clean my language up, but AF. See, I should have cleaned myself up like you there, Plan Pew Pew. Like, what I'm seeing here is a genuine major improvement in multiplayer all across the board. Now, we caught this on one of our earlier streams when we all got together on the Corvettes, and nobody else, none of the big No Man's Sky guys found this out. None of them realized it. But the Corvettes and the freighters, they all showed. I told you back then. They're working on multiplayer, but they're doing it under myself and Cabal. While we were down in the underwater base, the Abyss base, we're talking about this as well, and we both recall that Hello Games changed things in the game and don't even announce an update. Like, you don't see an update or anything like that, and then when they do have an update out, they don't put all of their fixes or patches or changes in the patch notes. So it's a surprise when stuff happens, but they've been building to this for a good while now, and that's why I'm excited about the August drop and that expedition. I think this one here, it's just like a teaser. It's warming things up, it's checking the multiplayer, but I don't know, guys. I'm seeing nothing but improvement here. It's a totally different game, and like Pew Pew says there, like, if I had somebody hunting me as the predator in No Man's Sky, I'd be delighted. The adrenaline would be dumping, but again, that's not everybody's cup of tea. Some people like the softer. Some people are farmers. Some people are builders. Other people just make better school trophies than most. Uh-oh, I landed way too close. They're thrown off the distance. Din 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 din. Yeah, he's calling in, yeah. He knows. And he's a weaver. Yeah. Word is out. I blame you, Pew Pew. You're harsh in the buzz, man. You're killing too many people. Want to farm, switch PvP off. Want to slaughter, switch it on. I like having it on, yeah. My multi-tool for this expedition is 165,000 damage. I hope you're using it, Deborah. I hope that's not going to waste. That's a monster of a thing. Good heavens. Like, we're sages, Deborah. We've got the shitty end of the stick. We're just making our own fun at this point. And this year it grows hot, so the Predator is making his way through No Man's Sky. Beware, everybody. And if you want the Predator to hunt you, drop a line in the Discord. I'm developing new techniques and everything. Super secret. I'm dialing it in, I'm testing. I'm doing my own testing in multiplayer. Thank you, Hello Games. My multi-tool is illegal in all 256 galaxies in No Man's Sky. My damage is over 1 million. How the hell did you get it up there? God, I love this game. He's a sage boy. Another sage boy! Let's go down and help him. Looks like you got a bug problem, ma'am. You're tagged, buddy. Of course, Hello Games put us both in a hole, because that's what Hello Games do. What's this guy's name? Sage boy, Storm Rider.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
I think they bugged out Sentinels again now.
Warning. Elite Sentinel force.
Like the big chief, he gets spawned underground again. Well, Storm Rider, it's been fun, buddy. Yeah, it spawned on the ground again. It's unfortunate. We can't kill him.
Warning. Sentinel walker detected.
Damn it.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Warning. Sentinel walker detected.
Peekaboo. It is fixed. That's grand. Good. Good stuff, Hello Games.
Recharge.
Good stuff.
Technology.
I'm proud of you. Just like that, he's out of here. Pleasure working with you there, buddy. On a wave. On a thank you. See what I mean about the Sage Boys? They're just bitter. They don't talk to you anymore. There's no unity anymore. Just us Dread Marines, we stick together, but other than that. Prof Cynical had a video of that. What was it? I went through over 2,000 button cannon techs and still haven't gotten a perfect yet. Very nice. Neutron, not button. I was going, what? I was saying, just don't say anything, Duke, because I don't know. That might be a thing. Might be a Corvette thing or something, I don't know. But, yeah, neutron cannon. That's Cabal's fault, by the way, that I have a neutron cannon. He's the guy... I was a pulse spitter guy. And it was Cabal who insisted that I set up a neutron cannon. And now I can't go back now. It's the perfect plasma caster as well. Professor B4D job. Okay, I see what you did there. Right. Where are we at? Aha. Wikipedia. 207. I shouldn't go after this guy. 207. Yeah, actually. What was that, Spuds? Oh, I can't kill a guy called Spuds, man. I'm an Irishman. I can't see him. He's hidden behind the base. I'm sure I've seen someone called Spuds or something. He's in the ship there, yeah. See if I can get a bead on him. No, that's Vanguard the Menace's starship. I don't know, maybe it was a base name or something. Oh, there's Professor... Yeah. B40 job. Sorry, Professor Cynical, I hope he isn't related to you. He's going on my trophy cabinet. I forgot Hello Games trees. I keep forgetting. Giggity! Giggity! Where's he gone? There he is. 6 minutes. Here I come to take your skull. He's in the ship. Well, it was nice while it lasted. No, he's not. There he is. Nope. Have to leave 2-7 alone. It's your best option. If you want to stay alive, stay with 2-7. Din 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 din. Can't see the eyes of the demon. To them come calling. This is Dreadman. Ghoulie Dread. It's a geek. Everybody wants to kill a geek. Din 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 din. No, how are we? How do we have so many yet so few on the board? Professor, you are now in my cabinet. He waves. The first sage guy to actually acknowledge me. A truly special individual. God bless you, sir. I'm sorry that we can't be greeted with victory on the battlefield, but we are the moral victors. And you get some too. Yeah. I think you know what he was saying there. And you know what those Geks are like, man. Everybody knows the Geks. They have a reputation. Word is out about Pew Pew. I know there's bounties out for you, Pew Pew, anyway, so you wanna up your game. Where does that put us? No, it's not you. You're safe. We lose him? Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. I have to keep locking horns with this thing. Din, 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 din. The obligatory hole that Hello Games loves throwing me in. They do want you to recognize all the holes in this world. They throw me every time. They just, even when I'm trying to enjoy a little drive in my Colossus, they'll throw a big gaping hole in front of me. Another Sage Boy. It can't be. It can't be. How is there so many Sage Boys? We're losing because of lack of numbers. And all I'm seeing is Sage Boys. I think it is a Sage Boy. Another feckin' Sage Boy. Let's go tag him. Tapped on the shoulder. Perso Ramoyan. Doesn't even know. That's how good I am. Doesn't even know he's just being tapped. That's what I have to do. I have to upgrade the Dire Wasp multi-tool. Forgot. I just split back their wig and I'm calling out of shipping and they don't get their... They just split back their wig and I'm chilling out of shipping and they don't get their gear back. I suppose that means. I don't understand that. I'd be down there like a rat down a drain pipe. What you mean after you do your thing and they just leave all their gear? Seems like... Well, another thing patch, we don't know why. It's been a while since I see a vid and he can't remember the steps, but like I said, I got patched by Hello Games. They patched a fair few things, haven't they? As long as they don't take away our replication. And I hope they fix the Sentinel engines not being lit up. Okay. He's a sage boy, so I'll have to go back over these streams and write down the names. They're all on my plaque. Designed a nice school. Oh man, I've gone a little funny from all the VR testing today. Like, that's a full-time job, man. That what I did there, my head was pounding. Shit, Kip. This gotta be an Irish guy. Right, let's have a look. Baked Potato, I know that guy. We've been in several multiplayer sessions together, like instances, I should say. So man, are we flying, guys? Damn, it feels good to be a gamer. This is how you make an insertion, pew pew. You can't just drop on their heads, man. You know, you gotta have some finesse, some skill, some thought to your insertion. You gotta ask yourself, like, what would the Predator do? You just go, and he's dead. But the Predator never made sense to me in terms of, like, technology and all, you know? He's super strong. He's fast, like, he's very tough. Ah! Yeah, I'm better in a ship than I am on foot, by the way. I'm a pilot as well as a killer. Okay, he's gonna get out again. He'll be redeemed. Okay, he's out. See what I mean? Pew pew? See what I mean? See what I mean, boss? The key is you gotta get in unseen, unheard, so you have to get in at the right distance. And you have to watch as well to see where they're facing, so you'll have a better read of the situation. He's back in his ship. It's time to airwolf this. He's out again, so you gotta back in again, creating a save point. Know your enemy, guys. Know your enemy. Heading to the station. No, he's not. We still gone. Landed on the planet. Okay, he's down there. Din 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 din. Got lucky, you got hidden by that marker for a while. I couldn't get a proper read on the distance. This guy's starship could do with a few pulse engine upgrades. This has to be a Sage boy. Stay up here in the clouds somehow.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Like his taste in ships. He's a weaver. What's this guy doing? He's out sightseeing or something? Land. He's trying to land. He's definitely an Irish guy. This is NOE flying, guys. Apache gunship stuff. Or Stringfellow Hawk stuff. We all know that most of those boys flying the Apaches were Airwolf fans. It's what got them in the cockpits in the first place.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Come on, the storm was putting you off, so now you want to land. Right? You want to land, buddy. Now he's shooting up somebody. Definitely a weaver. He is weaving all over the place. Nice, Deborah. Is that him? Oh, that's someone behind me. What's he shooting? Maybe he's collecting resources? He's just begging me to shoot him. put down. I think he might have put down. Oh, great. One of those planets. Stuck. Maybe that's what he's doing. He's trying to land. I can't see him. I lost visual. Shitskis, there he is. Shit, Kip. He's gotta be Irish. He's acting Irish anyway. He's out. Land. Please. Please land. We might have given away our position. Thanks, Hello Games. Those things should be destructible. Eight hours? No. What's he? Look, he's so right there. You're not fooling me this time, Hello Games. Sean and the Murray men are throwing code at me. They're seeing the streams, they're going, quick, stop him. He's doing bad, naughty things. And he's back in. 8 hours. He flipped 6 tree holders. That was nicely done. I see either concept or the latest Bell Model 2. Oh, Triple Deuce. Looks very nice if they do another Airwolf. I hope they never do another Airwolf. They'll only ruin it. Keep that derivative stuff away from my Airwolf. Airwolf is perfect as it is. You can't replace Jan Michael Vincent as Stringfellow Hawk, or you can't replace Dominic Santini like with anyone but Ernest Borgnine. It's kind of like saying you can have Jim Quirk, you know, without Captain Jim Quirk, without the main man himself. What about Ellen Page as Dutch from Predator? Is this guy smoking the wacky tobacco? Is he had too much nip? Maybe. What's he doing? I find him fascinating. He's right here in the clouds with us together. But just like Khan, he fails to think in 3 dimensions. Wonder, should I just light him up? What is this guy smoking, honestly? Please tell me he just landed. Yes, he did. This damn planet's not gonna... Oh, I'm in. That wait out, that's aliens. He's back in his damn ship. This guy is nuts. I think I'm just gonna blow him out of the sky. It's too much fun following him. Come on, lady, let's do it. The Banshee has the whiff, the scent of the hunt. Does anybody have any ideas what this guy is doing? I need to know. I wonder if he has any idea I'm on his tail. Do you know how hard it is to hide a big chunky sentinel like this with a big Larsen scanner on its nose? What's he doing over there, man? Just kick the turbos again. This guy's fascinating. Maybe he has Predator armor as well. Could be leading me up the garden path. Will not let me land within 500 U's of sight. Yeah, I have the same problem. Some planets, though, are much worse than others. Dead air, Duke. Oh, sorry, Cabal. This is like, you have to be silent when you're hunting, Cabal. You know what I mean? I can't be yapping all through the whole process. I mean, I'm fascinated here by this guy. I need to know. Wonder what's going on. Skin and all. That's what my folks down on Cork used to say. I ate him skin and all. He's gone. No, he's encountered something in deep space. You lucky devil. Where are you, Shitsky? This guy's up to. It's like he's on a space tour or something. Or if he doesn't put down, he's bored me to death. Shit, Kip's starship. I have a funny feeling this guy's a joker, just bringing me along. Okay, guys. He keeps doing this.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
too far. Yeah, you know what? I should have just blown him away, but it's time. It's time to let him go about his weirdness. Now, because of that, someone else is gonna have to take it. Definitely a weaver. Turn upside down and try to land. Does that work, Debs? Never tried that. An inverted land. Right, if I encounter Lashit's ship again, I'm just gonna blow him away, alright? I'm gonna tag him. You've been tagged. And what do you guys want to do? You want to continue on with this? Do you want to do a little bit of clowning around with building? Or shall we visit some bases? If there's any more up there. I don't know if Crow put up his new one. Could go down and have a look. Way too close. Way too close. There's Lashitsky. Right, one here, this direction. What the f... seeing anyone?
Thermal protection falling.
Poor Lashitsky. I guess we'll never find out what his deal was. I don't see anybody. Well, if they outsmart me, if they get past me, they win. They win the game. Congratulations, savor the flavor, because it won't happen again. I'm like the Borg. I'm taking your technological and tactical distinctiveness and adding it to my own. Yeah, I guess what happened was tipped her off, was too close. Well played, sir or ma'am, whichever one. In a cave below. Good suggestion. Debs too. Good suggestion. I fell in one, so we could. No, it's not. Could be underground here somewhere. Is that our boy Lashitsky? Yeah, the look system isn't the best, is it? Nope. Is that our target right there? I think it is. Hello Games really doesn't want me engaging targets. They landed right there, damn it. Might be alright. They might assume it's a weaver. Could be a sage. Din-din-din-din-din. Oh, ee. Get up there. Gotta exfil now. Gotta exfil. Stuck on crystals. Skull in cabinet, Andy. Skull in a cabinet. Trophy display. Thank you, Hello Games. Thank you again, Hello Games. Tell you how much I love your game. Do kill the French guy. Is that a French name? Ah yes. I see you know your Frenchman well. It was a pleasure polishing your skull. Archivist. Brings me right back to From Other Suns. Headshot. Indeed. Pew pew. One shot, one kill, buddy. Yeah, the death animation is fantastic. For a game that's supposedly not multiplayer or PvP, they've put a lot of effort into death animations that you, the player, wouldn't see in solo, because when you die, it just goes to black screen, right, with some quote. It's a big ask. Let's see if we can close the distance. guy's practically on another planet. Alright, we closed the distance quite well. Only they gave us dreadlocks. Din 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 din. Be careful with this one, he's jetpacking all over the place. Royal. Dun, 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 dun. Wah, wah. Din, 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 din. Lots of skulls added to the trophy. I feel like the Sage boys have been avenged for tonight. Although the rules are that I have to exfil, I can't call in my ship. They've got a chance to hunt me if they so desire, but I think he's left the system. Archivist Ray has DD mode. Probably shot himself. Let's call in the evac. What time are we at now anyway? I think the hunting season's over for tonight, so we'll Maru. Tempting. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the hunt. That was fun. It's nice to exercise these things. Like a towel. Oh my god, you folded that fool. It's very satisfying, man. But let's leave these people in peace to live their space fantasy however they may choose. But you know, me, I would prefer to be battling Xenos and no, you can't be seen, but you can hear your footsteps. That's right. You have to be careful with how you approach. They can still see you. It's like the Predator. Like that's what they see. What you see on my screen, that's what they see. So it's and you can't fire while you're cloaked, kind of like Star Wars. It's all the troubleshooting today. So yeah, they can hear you, but you got to approach them at the right angle and stay out of sight. And strike when the urn is hot. But everybody's jumpy now, so they kind of they know Pew Pew is around. There we go. Even that sound is Predator. Look, you gotta blame Hello Games. They made the perfect Predator simulator here. You know, I'm just playing the cards that I was dealt. Maybe if the Sage Boys had been in it from the start and not, you know, immediately short of players, I thought there's no way Hello Games can let this go. Like, they have to rebalance or something. They have to do something here. But they didn't address it at all. So, a Sage has got to do what a Sage has got to do. Sage Boys! Sage Boys! Now, where are we at? More skulls. More skulls on the menu, boys. What time is it? 4:49. Yeah. Oh, there's the Ares of War 21 left a comment, and I'll read this comment out to you. Anybody who's on my trophy cabinet now, you can blame him, right? Just stopped by to say your efforts are commendable, but wasted on a lost cause. You strive to a goal that doesn't exist. The Weaver's victory is secured. Coffee emoji, wink emoji, thumbs up emoji. It was fun while it lasted. Yep. It was a lot of fun. Well, I had a lot of fun, believe me. Believe you me. Let's actually go check on Alpha 1. Cabal has a new base there. Isn't that correct, Cabal? There's Alpha 1. There should be a picture here. Where's the picture continually getting deleted? Pew has a following, definitely. Definitely, Deborah. Yeah. He had a bounty on his head. Like, some Weaver came to collect it at his base there, and he found me instead. What the... Oh, this is the wrong base. This is my future... Yeah, this is a Charlie base. Now you guys know where it is. Great. That was supposed to be an Easter egg. No. Dread Marines forward Alpha 1. What?
Storm clearing.
Can someone explain to me what's going on here? This isn't Alpha 1, this is Charlie. Hello Games. Hello Games. How do I get out of here? My ship is it's the back cave. What do I do? Alright, maybe this way? No, that's down deeper. There's daylight. This is a Charlie 1 base. What the hell is this doing here? Yeah, and there's that god-awful sentinel I found. This is strange. I hope this isn't bugged out. Can someone verify that Alpha 1 is still there? Actually, I guess the Weavers are the most populated group, as every time someone new starts, I keep hearing they are a Weaver. It certainly shows in the numbers, Debs. Certainly shows in the numbers. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the weekend hunt as much as I did doing it. Well, they declared war. I'm just responding, guys. I'm just dealt. As I said, I'm dealing with the hand I was dealt. Oh wait, I collected all of this. There she is. There's the real one. We're alright. I must have double named it or something, or I'm pretty sure that should be Forward Operating Base Charlie, because it's in a amazing cave system on an LV-ish world. It's actually quite nice. Ah yes, thank you, Hello Games. Thank you for putting me on this one all the time. I appreciate it. I might have to do something about this. It's kind of impractical. Ah, she's still working, guys. Ah. Welcome home. Dread Marines. It seems like yesterday that I built this. Ah, yes. Be gone. Be gone. See, it's still in good shape. The armory is all good. Right, the inventory's all still here. The quartermaster hasn't been stealing my money, so it's all good. Server's still online. Power still online. Nobody has rummaged through the lockers. Last Dread Marines here forgot to clean up after themselves. Bunk beds still ready to go. Watch out, the hunter often becomes the hunted. Oh, don't give me promises, Devs 2. Look, as long as they have PvP on, then it's game ball, you know. But the guy's hunting with God mode on, and then spot sniping, like, you know, going to the areas where people are doing their missions, and what do you call it? Accumulating there. I tried no power. No power here. At Alpha 1. Yeah, there's a new power bug that seems to have stricken all bases. That in multiplayer, even when you're in a group together, there's no power. So Hello Games will have to address that problem. Like, this is hooked up to electromagnetics. Right, she's still here. That's a relief. Just do some housekeeping, a little bit of gardening. After all of that blood. Perfect. We got the inventory all set up, ready to go. We're just waiting for the war now. We're just waiting for the hive so we can stop with the factions and focus on the common enemy. Had a lot of fond memories here building this. It was quite fun doing the electronics, the switches and such. Sad to see it go. I'm sensing the end is nigh for the expedition. Is anybody else feeling that? I think we've lost Cabal. I think Cabal had too much killing. Right, there we go. I'm satisfied with that. Forward operating base Alpha 01 is still online. Still looking good. Maybe we can. I can't do anything about the multiplayer bug that they have though. That's Hello Games. They're gonna have to work on that themselves. I can't do it for them. Yeah, there we go.
Toxic protection falling.
Right. I'm satisfied. That is looking good, actually. Quite happy with that. On my weekend VR incursions, when I'm no longer testing and trying to fix stuff and come up with ingenious solutions to problems that I don't even know what they are fully until I do a lot of science, you know? I'll be able to just crack open a cold one, go to Crow 97's base, his bar, the Groissman's bar, and chill out and just be there in the ambiance, as the Germans like to say. Okay, no one home. Not on the ankle dancer. My ankle's not that up to 84% tonight, so maybe we'll soon get this show on the road. I think so, Deb, too. I think we're coming to the closing phase, and I'm quite sad actually because I've quite enjoyed it. You know, that's one of the reasons I was doing the Predator thing as well towards the end, because it's a shame to have this, which is obviously the Predator v Space Marines, and not be able to get to use it on the expedition. It seems a bit strange. Let's switch the camera view. There you go. So maybe I'll jump back to the freighter. What time are we at? I never even checked the time, man. That's how stupid I am. The only thing that work out with that power bug, even on my base, is the load. To save 2 to 3 times. Is that what's going on there? I thought they just improved the servers. Well, does active power slow down the base loading? That would suck. Alright, it's 12:02. Yeah, now we'll head back to the ship and wrap it up. That was a full night's skull collecting. It's a lot of fun. Probably pissed some people off, maybe. There's a Gek trying to get his way again. Alright. So, where are we at? Okay. Yeah, that's sorted. Dop? Is that you? Shouldn't be here. Not on this save. I'll miss this freighter. Remember, as soon as the expedition ends, this is gonzo. All of this. And what I'm about to unveil for you as well. I have to build it. See, when I've solved these technicals, I can have much more time to just have fun and get in and do the fun stuff and express myself, but it's in there. What I want to show you so badly, it's in there. It's in there, just over there. I can't show you yet. It's not finished. However, the stream is. So, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. I hope you guys enjoyed some of it as well. I think Cabal, he doesn't like those activities. So, he probably spit out his cup of tea and insta-banned me. Or he's probably gone off to Professor Cynical to tell him. Hang them up for glory's sakes, that's it. Take pictures of your setup. I will do. And I think, you know, that's a good idea, Debs. I think what I'll do is I'll start taking a lot of screenshots of all the areas. And then in my permadeath save, I'll build the exact base on a pirate freighter. So I'll get an S-class pirate freighter or something and then build it up for that save. So that'll be a lot of fun, I think. But you know, I'm still gonna lose this one here. Now, frame the camera a little better for you guys. Nice fire, nice ambience, nice lighting. I don't know why the Hello games like have the characters so damn fidgety. They're so fidgety, like they won't stop moving, and turns his head like at odd angles, so he kind of breaks his neck sometimes. I go, what? Why? Stop, please. And it does that when you're in VR as well, so it can be quite fidgety. But it's still brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Crackheads are active. Ah, I thought they were. I thought that situation was sorted, Cabal. Here, do you want me to go and predator them? I thought, wasn't it today or this weekend that the situation's getting resolved? Or was it Thursday? Go for the one that I posted if they get the pirate settings back. Will do, Deborah. I think the pirate stuff is only stopped for the expedition, but it wasn't the pirate fleet specifically that they stopped. It was the pirates attacking you as soon as you went in to a wrecked freighter in space. As soon as you collected all of that goodies, you got attacked by the swarm and you got attacked by pirates at the same time. So they turned that off. That might have caused the fleets to be turned off on expedition as well. I haven't checked or confirmed on main save because I haven't gone back to my main save since this thing started. End of this week, Cabal. Good stuff. Sure, you won't know yourself when you're getting some sleep and you're able to relax and chill out, you know, and just calm and have an evening to yourself. I remember there was a situation here where the neighbours had a bad dog, 2 dogs, and they just all night and loud, like wrecking our heads, you know. So that I know how stressful something like that can be. Crackheads are even worse than that, so You have my sympathies, my man. Meaning today in my mind. Yeah, it's Sunday technically, but yeah, maybe, I don't know. Or does the week start on Sunday? Yes, but that Dreadnought is a pirate. Yeah, I got this at the start of the expedition, Deborah, and then I didn't know that there was no pirate attacks anymore, no pirate fleets, because I wasn't jumping around in my ship anymore. I was jumping in the freighter, so they don't happen when you're in your freighter. But at least I actually got to have a pirate freighter on this expedition, so that was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that happened. Hillbillies. Hill full of hillbillies. You know, we have a fast food restaurant over here, Deb 2, called Hillbillies, and they've changed up their lineup, their food, which is a shame, but they used to have a garlic deluxe and a chili deluxe chicken burger. Like, that was amazing. It was amazing, and I used to be addicted to it. And they had this like gravy that was unique. No one else had it, and it was just something special. And I would get garlic sauce though, and they had the best garlic sauce too. And I was addicted to that for a long time in my 20s. Still here, but every time I see Hillbillies, that's all I think about is burgers. Yeah, this part is finished this weekend. I think it is. They definitely have speeded things up. Anyway, sped things up, I should say. Speeded. I think it's gonna be, this part of the expedition is gonna be wrapped up by the probably next weekend, definitely. But this weekend probably, because it's speeding along, you know. And then the Hive War starts, but didn't they say that it's gonna be a team effort? Like, you can't take on that big yoke on your own. You have to have a bunch of people. So that should be fun. I'm interested in seeing what Hello Games have in store for us. And I'm also interested to see what is coming in the next update, because there's big things happening at Hello Games. And I'm just glad to be along for the ride. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate all your company. I love spending time with you guys, because you're the best people. Best people on the internet. It's there we go. And I have a lot of fun. I'm sorry when I'm in kill mode though, I don't engage with chat as much as I should. So please forgive me for that, because I'm focusing all my attention on like distance to target and reading their movements, knowing where they're gonna be, what direction they're gonna be facing in for my reveal, so I can take a peek. The peekaboo stuff, you know. But you know, I want to be engaging with you guys a lot more, but I'm gonna call out people now. That's like my thing. Except for some reason it doesn't store the chat. It does store the chat for the long videos, but it doesn't store the chat that I've had the whole thing, you know, all night, which is strange, crazy strange. So if I miss anybody, I'm sorry, because I don't have the list here in front of me. But I'll start off with first in, housemate Andy. Pleasure having you here, brother. And then there's the Graceman. He was next in. Hello, Graceman. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Then there was Cabal was in. Michael Beaver. Brian Walsh. Legends and Scholars. Pew Pew was here. Oski was here. Thankfully, Professor Cynical wasn't here tonight. I don't think he would approve. But you know what? You gotta do stuff like this, man. It's fun. It's fun. Who else have I got? Debs 2, obviously, and Deborah, Debs 1, as we like to refer to everybody now. Thank you, ladies, for gracing me and blessing me with your company tonight. I really appreciate it. Crow 97, of course. Sorry I didn't get to go to see your base tonight, my friend. But I will be there this weekend sipping on a cold one in VR. So you have that. You should put a plaque up or something. Duke was here. Kilroy was here. Who else? Who else am I missing out on? I think I got all you guys now, didn't I? There was no new... Oh, Jam! Jam was here. Thank you, Jam. I appreciate your company, my friend. I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head. Got all the absolute legends anyway. 50 over 50s gamer. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Well, I'm sorry, over 50s gamer. How could I forget you? Over 50s gamer. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody. And any lurkers or any casuals or anybody that sees the stream later on, I appreciate you too. And if you're a Weaver and a Royal, I still appreciate you, because this expedition has been a real highlight for me. I've enjoyed it, despite the fact that a lot of people have been complaining about it. I don't see this as an actual finished expedition. I see this as a testing ground for widening it, making it a lot bigger, a communal thing, and it's so much more fun. Anyway, thank you, guys. I hope you have a good night. And as I always advise you, always check those corners. Never eat the yellow snow. And stay frosty. Which is never a problem for you guys, because you're all so damn cool. Peace out, guys. I'll see you all, please God, in the next one.